don't click away from this video. I know this is not my typical thing, you know, like I'm not, you know, putting my nuts into a mousetrap or having someone shoot me, which will inevitably leave permanent damage for the rest of my life. But in this video, I'm going to impart you some knowledge. And as the great Tai Lopez has always said, knowledge is power.
Knowledge.
And I know everyone here loves Tai Lopez. You might be asking yourself, Houston, what kind of knowledge could you possibly give us? You're just some idiot who, you know, constantly hurts himself on YouTube. And, you know, that's a good point, but I would like to believe I have a little bit of knowledge in me in the form of workout advice. But then I know what you're saying again. You're like, Houston, you are a chump. You don't work out at all. You hardly even lift. Look at it. I can't even bounce my pecs that good. Oh, jeez. But that's where I say you're wrong. Actually, for those that don't know, I have actually won an NPC physique contest way back when. I'll throw up a picture, you know, and you know, this is what I look right now. Here's another picture. So, you know, I'd say I know a little bit what I'm talking about. I'm all right. Also, a lot of people have been asking, what do I do in the gym? People want to know. So, I'm finally going to tell you, I'm going to give you guys some workout videos. So what this little series of videos are going to be, is going to be my workout routine. How can you get jacked like me? You know, how can you get jacked enough to deflect paintballs with your muscles? Because that totally works, and that's totally scientific. My workout routine is structured as push, pull, legs. So I hit each muscle group twice a week. And I would say, you know, while I'm a bodybuilder, I focus a lot on strength. I do all the powerlifting moves, okay? And strength is the biggest key for natural people like myself and probably most of you to get bigger and stronger. If you're not getting stronger, you're not getting bigger, and then vice versa. I figured the best day to start out with is push day, because that includes benching, and everyone loves benching. Basically, push day, I train my chest, shoulders, and triceps, anything pushing movement, okay? So that's what you're gonna see in this video. And if you wanna try this routine, I have to warn you, it's pretty high volume. I would almost say excessive volume. So you might wanna take it down a few sets, but the whole thing will be written out in the description below, so you'll see everything. You know, you can write it down or whatever, look at the video if you want to give it a try. It will be intense unless you're used to high volume, but let's get right into this thing. Alright, so the first thing I always do on my push workout is a bench press. And here I'm particularly doing a barbell pause rep bench press. And as you see, I kind of set up as like a powerlifting setup, getting a natural arch in my back, retracting my scapulas, and driving with my legs. And you see, I'm letting the bar rest into my chest, almost kind of sink in before I press it up. It stops all momentum. It really puts emphasis on chest strength there and building up your chest. Next from there, I'm training some of the upper chest, doing a incline dumbbell press. This is a bit higher reps, normally around 8 to 12, depending on what kind of how heavy my dumbbells go. And I think I'm using the hundreds here. I pretty much go all the way up, just normally don't always lock out, and then I come all the way down and touch my chest. Just working, like I said, on that upper chest there. From there, I go to a cable fly. And if you don't have cables, you can do like a dumbbell fly, so laying on a bench type of deal. But basically, you can have a natural arch in your arms, and you're kind of, you know, really focusing on contracting your chest. And this is more of a low fly, so it's working more on, particularly on the lower part of your chest, because your chest is broken up into two muscles, upper and lower. And from there, just like I was mentioning, I'm now working the upper part of the chest by doing that low to high fly. And if you want to do this on with dumbbells, you can just set up an incline bench, and you can do pretty much the same thing here. But once again, you know, natural bend of the arms, focusing on contracting my chest, and really you get a pretty crazy pump from doing these. I normally stick around the 8 to 12 rep ranges for these flies. And then this is something newer I've been doing. It's a incline plate press. So I use it to kind of like just burn out my chest for this workout. It's pretty good. You just gotta squeeze the plate super hard, and you're slow and controlled all the way up. And I just, since it's 45-pound plates, kind of light, I just do as many reps as possible, focusing on contracting my chest and really kind of finishing it off with a workout. And of course, I'm giving you guys the nip slip there. You gotta always give the people the nip slip. From there, I'm going on to shoulders, and here I'm doing a standing barbell shoulder press. And you can see I can pop in my head underneath the bar. You really want to be doing that so you're hitting the heads of the shoulder there. And it's this particular exercise transfers over really good to barbell bench press, so I highly recommend it. From there, I'm doing lateral raises, typically a little bit higher reps, 8 to 12. And I'm really, focusing on that lateral head of the shoulder here, leaning forward a bit, put just emphasis on that, but it's a pretty good workout to build up those shoulders. From there, I'm going on to my triceps, starting with a weighted dip. You can't really see it, but I have a dumbbell in between my feet there. I go down to about a 90 or a little bit below, and then pressing all the way up. Really working on the triceps here. And I do 3 different tricep exercises, each one focused on a different head of the tricep. And from there, I go to a cable push down, okay? It's really important when you're doing this exercise to keep your elbows tucked and not let your elbows flare out, because then you'll run into troubles if you do that. You get like tendonitis and whatnot. So make sure you do a weight you can control for around 8 to 12 reps. And then my last tricep exercise is an overhead cable extension here. This is once again working a different head of the tricep, getting all 3 heads finished up here. Once again, I do this typically a little bit higher reps, around 8 to 12. And then, as always on push day, I finish up with some ab work. Gotta treat them abs. And here I am training heavy. I don't really recommend do like 8 to 12 reps because you want to be getting stronger on your abs too. It helps them grow bigger. And unfortunately, with this machine, I can do way more than 12 reps with the whole stack, and it's a bit weird machine. If you don't have this machine, just do some kind of weighted crunch. And then I finish up here with hanging leg raises, and at this point my abs are kind of toasted, so my legs feel really heavy, and I can only normally get around 8 to 12 reps. But if you liked what you saw in this workout, or feeling reckless and want to give it a try, the whole thing will be written out in the description. So go ahead, give it a shot, and let me know how you like it. So that's the video, guys. I hope you really enjoyed it. And if you did enjoy it, make sure you hit a like on this video. Let's see how many likes we can get. I don't really know how well this video is going to do. I hope it does well. That will prompt me to keep doing maybe double uploads. No promises though. I'm at least going to finish my workout routine, so I got to at least do my pull workout and then my leg workout for you guys to see. I'll just make that as a playlist. And of course, don't forget to comment down below. I want to hear your guys' feedback, as always. And if you're not already subscribed, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.